Hello to all of you amazing web slingers. Welcome to Livin on the Edge, the podcast all about our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. My name is Alec. I am one of your hosts. You can follow me at @_the_smart_Alec on Twitter.
And I'm Brian. You can follow me at Redo Reviews on Twitter.
If you want to follow on Comics Ground on Twitter, you can go to @OnComicsGround. If you want to follow our podcast on Twitter, you can go to @LOTE_podcast. And if you want to go to our website, we post daily reviews, news, editorials, and all that jazz. So, first things first, we have a very special returning guest. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Drake Bell, and I'm really excited to tell you about my role as Spider-Man in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon.
God damn it.
Every single line of dialogue I deliver like this. Hi, I'm Xavier, and you know me as GodzillaMendoza, which is a terrible name, and I it's too late to change it now. I have the same name on everything. Go look that up anywhere and see my tomfoolery. And I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. if it's any consolation, I think it's a good name. But I stuck up to everybody, so that's my character trait.
Well, I can definitely relate because I've had this as my username since I was like 12 or 13, and I can't change it now.
I've had a long history of just not being able to choose a good username because everyone I come up with, I'm like, okay, this is all right for like 2 weeks, and then I'm like, well, no, this is terrible. Yeah. I'm gonna try to settle on Smart Alec because y'all know the phrase and
yeah.
It works. It's funny.
It works.
It's clever. It's got a dual meaning.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna find because I'm never happy with anything. Anyway, so how are you guys doing today?
All right.
There seems to be another
Alex, this is your
special
fault.
guest.
What are you doing here?
Huh?
They just announced that Miles is getting his own clone saga. This is your fault.
Oh yeah, there's a clone now in the Miles comic.
This is your fault.
It.
I'm specifically here to interrupt your podcast and tell you this is your fault.
Hey! You were the one. You were the one.
Your idea, man.
This was your idea to do March of the Clones. That was your idea. It was your idea.
I blame you for this.
It's your idea. You put it into my head. That was James, by the way. Y'all might remember him from...
Special guest James here for a special announcement. I'm really proud to have him here.
I've come to make an announcement. Alec is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
It's literally This has been a great April Fool's episode, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
All right. See you around. Signing off.
James.
Posted the link in the Discord.
Oh my god. Okay. So, once again, how are you guys doing today?
Just fine. A little sick, but I think I'll be able to get over it. I'm taking a lot of medicine, a lot of stuff to help me fight off whatever it is that's ailing me. I don't think it's that thing that everyone's concerned about, and maybe that'll instantly date this video, and it'll all be over in 2 days, and by the time this is released, it'll be like, what is he talking about?
Oh yeah, the previous episode we did is already dated. We spent 10 minutes talking about it, and
boy, that thing sure sounds a little alarming. I hope nothing really crazy goes down because of that. I'm sure it'll be fine, and then you release the episode, and society's in shambles. Toilet
The Last of Us.
I was about to say, everyone turns into fungus monsters.
Yeah. Some guy named Robert is stealing their bones and selling them to lightning bugs or something.
Instead of the fireflies, it's the lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs, yeah. So
Speaking
everybody,
of the fireflies.
well,
They were
it
some
works.
like
They're
goodness.
two different flies. Yeah. This is going to be a very special episode. We're going to do something we haven't done before. It might either it will either go very well or very, very bad. But even if it's very bad, I wouldn't do it with anybody else other than y'all. So, tell me I'm great. Anyway, y'all remember how a few years ago they announced a Last of Us TV show being made by Neil Druckmann, who made the game, and Craig Mazin, who wrote and produced the Chernobyl TV show that won a bunch of awards. We looked through his IMDb history, and lo and behold, I find that he directed one of my most favorite guilty pleasure movies, superhero movie, starring the one and only Drake Bell, and predicted his future as Peter Parker. For those who don't know, superhero movie is a spoof on early 2000s superhero movies. It's ahead of its time only in that aspect. In no way is the comedy ahead of its time, I will say that.
Oh boy.
So, we are going to do a commentary track for this. Have either of you guys done a commentary track before? Or
A couple, actually, yeah.
Cool.
So, one for like this event on my channel that no one watched, where it was in celebration of Alien Covenant coming out. We did commentary tracks for the first two Alien movies, and then
I remember that.
One for my friend David's channel of X-Men Origins Wolverine that I don't think ever got released because I think his hard drive just exploded, so that audio just like it was lost.
Movie was.
But I thought that one was really funny, and I'm really sad.
Movie was too bad that it just had to be like, nope, erase it.
Yeah, it corrupted the hard drive.
The world can't see this.
No. No more content about this movie can ever be released. It must be forgotten.
I am ashamed to say that X-Men Origins Wolverine is like one of my comfort movies, and I have no clue why, but it just is. I heard a click, and I was like, "Oh, did Xavier just chat?"
It just says an error occurred. Please try again later.
Oh, wait.
Is everyone else seeing that?
No, but give me. I think it's. Yeah, it should be good now, I think. We're watching this on this thing called WatchTogether.com, by the way. If you miss Rabbit, then this is for you, because, only for YouTube videos, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, this is how we're watching it.
Still seeing an error occurred. Please try again later.
Huh. I'm not seeing. Maybe refresh your page.
All right. I'll do that for the third time.
Oof.
Don't worry. We can just cut all this out.
Yeah. Well, if
That's
James,
the beauty of editing.
If James decides to edit,
yeah, if he decides to cut it out because he's the one in charge of that.
He blames me for Clone Saga Part 4 with Miles Morales. So I mean, who knows truly? Is it still showing up as an error for you?
Yeah, but if I just click on the video by itself, it works.
Okay. Let me click it on my end and see if it'll work here. Is that working for you?
Nothing.
Let's close this room out and
thanks. Watch together.
Yeah.
Nailing it.
Yeah. This worked. Okay. I'm cursed.
Sorry. I was about to say I'm cursed. It works and then Xavier shows up.
No, it's not your fault. every time I think something's going to go swimmingly, it just doesn't. And like, even if I test it to make sure it's going to go swimmingly, it's just like, nope.
Watch together, more like not together.
Got him.
Nailed it.
I did it. That's my joke for the night. I'm done. I won. I'm out.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send the new link,
Right.
but I'm gonna be the one starting and pausing it because I'm the one in charge, and nobody else can say anything else to me. You guys can't.
Oh, you got it, boss.
Thanks. All right. So here's the new link. Sorry to everybody
let's see if
listening.
this works.
Fingers crossed. User CGSR. CGSR. User. I forgot how to say Q for some reason. All right.
It's okay. It's a hard word.
Q, the hardest word
Fingers
known.
crossed. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. Come on. Still looking at a buffer bar. An error occurred. Please try again. Okay. Well, how about I just sync it up the same way the audience will, where I just press play after the Dimension Films logo.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I specifically paused it at 6 seconds after the logo stops.
Okay. Oh, wait. Are you on your own YouTube version of it, or
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it? Make sure it's the HD one.
I just clicked on the link from Watch Together and it took me straight here.
Okay. So, James, if you want to cut this out, you can. If you want to leave it in for funny, then why not? You know,
Find entertainment
life,
value in troubleshooting.
Yeah. Our lives are just. I used to think my life was a tragedy. Now I realize it's a bug's life.
I was going to say, then I realized it's a troubleshoot.
I was going to say it's a technical difficulties.
Yeah, that is a very good summation of my life. So, everybody, we, like I said earlier, we are watching Superhero Movie. It's on YouTube. I don't think we're going to get in trouble for saying that because it's been up here for like years and Dimension Films has not taken it down yet.
Yeah.
So
the theatrical version has like 15 million views. So like people know it exists.
This is the same one, I think. So, but it's just in HD, and I like to be HD. So
yeah. There's a version on here from 4 years ago with 15 million views. It is a known movie.
People like it, a lot of guys. So you guys. So Brian, I know you haven't seen.
I have not seen this movie. No.
Xavier, have you seen this movie?
Yes, many times actually.
Oh,
some very
yeah.
recent. I actually watched this with my fiance a couple months ago.
Oh,
and
nice.
I was not expecting to actually like genuinely laugh as many times as we did.
I haven't seen this movie in like I loved it when I was a kid, and I haven't seen it since then. So this is gonna be like a trip.
There's two types of humor in this movie. Here's a reference to things you know. Isn't that funny? Haha. Like just something that you've seen already doing something stupid, and then there's an actual genuine funny joke, and it kind of flip flops back and forth. So like I would say every other joke lands.
Yeah, that seems to make sense with these movies. So Xavier, is yours pause on like 9 seconds after the beginning of the video? When it's just like a
now
black
it is.
Okay, is it just a black screen for you too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So everybody listening, here's how we're going to sync this up. So it starts with a Dimension Films logo. When that fades completely to black, you'll press play. We're going to press pause. Press pause when I say to press pause. This is my first commentary track. I'm sorry, everybody. But okay, pause when I say to pause, and when the Dimension Films logo fades completely to black. The first logo, the one that like is blue and turns green for a second, then fades to black. Press play, but for now, press pause. Okay. Wait.
I mean, just pause at 9 seconds into the video.
Yeah, and okay, so we are going to press play. Xavier, you and I are going to press play.
Okay, all right.
I will just watch.
Yeah.
Just count at 3, 2, 1, and
All right.
that's usually how we get this going.
3, 2, 1. Dimension Films presents.
So this is connected to Spy Kids, right?
Machete is connected to Spy Kids, apparently.
That still blows my mind that Machete is connected to Spy Kids.
Then they have Carmen in like the sequel to it, and
what?
But like she's not Carmen. She's like another completely different character, but dressed in a very like non-PG way. And
no, and then Junie goes on to be Generator X.
Wait, Data's in this movie? So Brett Spiner.
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay then.
You remember Robot Master from the comics? He's the parody version of him.
Okay, I'm being genuine here. This is a cool costume.
Oh no, I love it. There's like a lot of effort put into it, surprisingly.
From what I can see, I like the material.
It is not like well, I mean, they're going for something that has that really textured look, like the Raimi Spider-Man costume.
Leslie Nielsen.
With like the brick pattern, and it's like just a genuinely cool superhero costume. Like,
yeah.
Keith David. Sad that it's.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, Spawn.
I didn't know he was in this.
I called him Spawn in a video where I was reviewing The Thing, and so many people in the comments corrected me. Or like, it's actually Michael J. White that was Spawn, and Keith David didn't play. I'm like, shut up! You're a fake fan, Mr. Comment.
The movie doesn't count. The show is all that matters.
I don't know what the point of this is. That supposed to be the ass or the back? Probably. I don't know.
Well, it gets more absurdist because it's parodying the intros.
Yeah, the intro to like the spot. That's my. I forgot.
Okay, that's good.
Favorite thing.
All right, this movie is good.
There's some good sight gags in this. Yeah. Oh no!
No! Oh no!
I take it back.
No, not that visual. Right after that.
undo, go back.
some new context to that.
Oh god. Maybe that's why it's on. Produced by Craig Mazin, Last of Us.
Okay.
Written and directed by Chernobyl, and The Last of Us is Craig Mazin.
What an upgrade. Good for him.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he peaked here.
This is where Drake Bell peaked.
I mean, Chernobyl's good, but does it have Drake Bell getting hit in the face? No.
You're telling that perfectly.
That was on purpose. That means where the videos are in sync.
Get out of here. All right. They really just copy a lot of stuff from the Raimi movie.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's a parody, so I mean, obviously. Unibrow, get it? It's Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, that's a joke that didn't age well. In 2020, that would not be a problem.
Yeah. It's our boy, Kevin Hart. Hooray.
Oh.
I forgot he was in this movie until I rewatched it last year, and I was like, oh my god, is that Kevin Hart?
I drink. It's when Apple products were like getting really big, like all the eye stuff. So
it's one of those really dated things.
Yeah. I'm just fascinated by his AirPods.
Oh, he was flexing on everybody before 19.
What?
There's a certain amount of this that is still pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
Just because of the sheer amount of stuff he has.
Yeah. Jax. Okay. Froze.
What?
Someone put Harvey Weinstein on there.
No wonder he was in this. What the fuck?
The Rick Punchers. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
There's actual
foreshadowing
jokes in this. It's
foreshadowing.
funny.
It's Data. Oh god, I remember what the punchline of this entire scene is, and now I'm oh god. It's been a long time.
He's old.
He is.
And this was like over a decade ago. Oh no.
Yeah. Ugh.
Just put a bunch of makeup on him, like dye his hair black. He looks like a weird robot man again. It's fine.
That's
Just
what
put
they did in
pounds of
Picard.
makeup on him.
Like they put
Remember when
makeup
Sarah
on him.
Paxton like replaced the lead actress for Halloween for a reason? Like they just cast her. They just recast her for no reason. I don't get it.
What?
In that sense, it flew away. God, the more I watch it, the more I start to remember it.
I just something about that delivery was pretty fun. What the F, loser?
It's that other guy from Star Trek from like one episode.
That applies to a lot of actors.
I was about to say that's
Yeah.
like 90% of Hollywood.
What other movies was Christopher McDonald in? He was in. I don't remember. It's been a while.
This guy looks
I'll
so
look it up.
familiar, but all I remember him is this.
He's in a lot of movies, but he just. Here comes.
Oh, he's got it. He's got
He's
it.
got the corona. Oh no.
No. He's gonna turn to a liquor.
Healthy blood. Oh my god.
You messed up your reference, but it's still somehow kind
Yeah,
of
I meant to say clicker, but I played Resident Evil last night, so
There you go.
Yeah.
Still applies.
yeah.
The demo for RE3 just scared the shit out of me.
Nemesis is terrifying. I love it.
Ugh.
I was actually a little underwhelmed by the demo because I see him, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to get my ass kicked, and then I turn a corner and it ends.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
I wanted at
began,
least 30 more minutes of just getting pounded.
Yeah,
Take that how you will.
Godzilla Mendoza, no context. Isn't there a Twitter page? Isn't that
Yes, there is a Twitter page for that. Damn it. We're just giving the lady who runs that more ammo.
Oh god, I remember. Haha, he's got aphrodisiac on him. Oh god. This is the uncomfortable scene. Is our android. He just shows him a body of data.
The sad thing is there's someone out there who's really into this and is not laughing at the scene and is instead just doing things.
Okay, that's funny.
I'm on my way.
Okay, that's funny.
It's the dragonflies. Oh boy. I wonder why they chose dragonfly. Out of like all the
not a spider, but it's like kind of cool, and I feel like there's not too many actual because like something you have to be careful of when you're doing a parody superhero is not coming up with something that's actually already a thing in DC and Marvel, and I think at this point there wasn't really a dragonfly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate everything about this.
Yeah, but yeah, there was Blue Beetle. And
I love that because that was like I love that line because that was like.
Okay, the CGI snail is funny. The rest of that was uncomfortable.
Yeah, that line Kevin Hart said I loved when I was a kid because that was a reference to YouTube I've heard in a movie. That was like right when YouTube was starting.
And now we have the best comedy actor in this movie.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god!
Our king, Leslie Nielsen.
Oh my god!
Was this his last movie? If this was his last movie, it's like
no, I don't know for sure
to believe this, but I will look it up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's that much of a step down. He was doing this kind of stuff for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what was funny is before the Naked Gun movies, he was not a comedy actor. He was actually like more of a serious dramatic actor, and they specifically cast him for that because they wanted someone who wasn't like goofy comedy man. They wanted something more deadpan for Naked Gun.
Yeah,
so that's why they got a guy.
Well.
It worked so well that it just launched him into a career of only doing silly shit from that point forward, and he loved it. He was great at it.
Yeah, his last movie was Limbo.
Oh,
I've never even heard of that.
No, it was in 2010. That's all I know.
Damn.
I will look up this movie, see if I remember it.
Wasn't Leslie Nielsen in like a Stephen King thing? Creep Show? Creep Show? Was that what it was called?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
My dad would know.
I'm on the IMDb right now. I'll figure it out.
My dad has like this freaky superpower where he just knows everything about everything when it comes to movies. He's the human IMDb. Like if he sees an actor's face, he can just list off 10 things that they were in.
I believe it. I have that same superpower probably. I think.
I just call actors by their character names at this rate. I don't remember names anymore.
It's very useful that this man got a career from the show Drake and Josh.
Imagine this with Josh Peck and stuff. I would love it 10 times more.
I feel like that would be actually just as funny.
This is my favorite joke.
What the fuck? It's just, okay, that's great.
It's just a window.
That's actually kind of kind of stolen from the movie Airplane, or Airplane 2, I think. Because there's a scene where someone calls William Shatner on a video phone, and then it turns out it's actually just a window, and he just opens up a door and comes through. It's like, well, hold on, I couldn't hear you. What?
I just realized Amazing Spider-Man 2 ripped this off because Norman Osborn
when I was watching
this movie is dying from a disease.
When I was watching this with my fiance, we noticed there was a lot of stuff that seemed like kind of I guess prophetic of the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Like Norman Osborn having a terminal illness and
retroviral hypoplasia.
I don't know why. Goblin disease.
Retroviral hypoplasia is the worst name ever.
I'm surprised you remember that. You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
Oh, God.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man!
Imagine if he were
never been a funnier line delivery.
Yeah. No. I thought Dane DeHaan wasn't too bad in that movie, but like that line.
No, just that line. Yeah. Like otherwise he's like pretty okay, and I think he's great in other stuff, but that line was hysterical.
Did he just become Dr. Manhattan?
He's ascending.
Yeah.
Who is this? Is this Colm Feore in The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
I was just did the machine fix his teeth? That's what's important.
Yes, it did very clearly.
Oh,
I'm gonna get Spider-Man for not showing up to my birthday party.
Now I'm going to cause a worldwide pandemic. I'm going to call it Michelob Ultravirus.
Can you imagine if the Green Goblin just ran around coughing on people's faces?
That's what he's doing right now.
Like Spider-Man's like not sure what to really do about it because he's not killing people and he's not blowing things up. He's just like dancing merrily down the sidewalk in a goofy ass costume, just going.
He's just being an asshole.
What is he doing there? What is Uncle Albert doing there?
I am not comfortable.
Almost like this movie is intentionally absurdist.
I am not comfortable.
Thanks, internet commenter. It's time to look up dragonfly bites.
You know what? This movie actually got the rights to use Google while it's in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. He used fucking Bing.
Did Sony make Bing? Is that why they used Bing, or was it just the whole thing?
No, it's whoever wants to pay the money to use the name.
This is us searching if we have the coronavirus.
Oh no.
Going to
right.
This really is us searching if we have the coronavirus.
All right. This movie is good. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, this movie's good.
Oh, I remember
Professor
this whole thing.
FX or
Professor.
Prof X.
Yeah.
This was before I knew Facebook was a thing, so that just confused me when I saw that in theaters.
Saw this in theaters?
I did, yeah. I dragged my family.
What is wrong with you?
I was
I love these
9 years
pictures
old.
of his dad.
Oh no!
Fuck?
I was 9 years old, okay, and this looked like the fun world to me.
A lot of stuff would have probably like flown over your head around that time,
Yeah.
but then a lot of stuff would have just been like really blatant and easy to get.
Yeah.
Man,
There's
you can tell Harvey Weinstein.
Oh no. Okay, that's funny. That's
This is not a bad movie. Like I don't know, guilty pleasure. It's fun. Like it's one of the only one of these that's tolerable. It's not disaster movie, which is just here's 70 references in a row.
Oh no, it is tolerable, but it's one like I do with friends, which I'm doing right now.
what the fuck?
There's
just a poll there for some reason.
Well,
you know why it's
there
there.
was
Yeah.
no, there was an extended version. There's a deleted version of that scene where it goes
Oh,
on
I
even
remember
longer and she
that.
starts pole dancing in the window.
Oh my!
Oh.
This is my favorite. This was my favorite gag in the movie. Oh my god! It's our boy. It's Mr. Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
It's not actually him, but it looks an awful lot like him.
Hmm.
Well, that's what actors are for, anyway.
I always hate when they have him in like movies and stuff and they don't get the voice right. Like
Yeah.
this is the correct one, but like usually they get it kind of wrong. It's just whatever speech engine, like text to speech engine is available.
I think Big Bang Theory had like 20 episodes with him, and they never used the correct text to speech.
Oof.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
That show is embarrassing. So it works.
How would Stephen Hawking even smoke a blunt? Because he's just like, I got weed with me. It's like, does he just have a machine?
He could be a
lift it
dealer.
up? He could be. I'd believe it. Now it is Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, she's got the headband.
Yeah. This is why Amazing Spider-Man ripped off this movie.
Does he
That's
dunk
on
a
par.
basketball to make this guy look like a goof?
Why do I feel like I remember he does? I remember something with a basketball in this movie. Maybe it's with this water fountain.
Ew.
Now, was it always the hair things, or was it like he could shift his center of gravity before, like Spider-Man?
So in Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Amazing Spider-Man 1, there's a scene where he's accidentally sticky powering and beats someone up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's on the train. That's
Oh no.
And there's another scene where he ruins his bathroom sink and everything.
Oh
right.
shit. Did Mark Webb just see this movie and be like, yes, this is what I want to do?
I would not be shocked.
Fun fact, Amazing
no.
Spider-Man 1 was written by the same guy who wrote Spider-Man 1. They have the
That's
same
right, it
screenwriter.
was.
David Coe?
Oh, okay. That's...
He accidentally ripped someone's shirt off in Amazing Spider-Man.
No!
Thankfully, he doesn't do this.
Oh.
Oh no!
Not Stephen Hawking. I said cocking, I meant
You
Hawking.
did. I was like, wait, what?
Was that? Huh?
That wasn't intentional.
What?
This really is Amazing Spider-Man. Oh my god. I hate...
All right.
I don't hate it.
When does the villain turn everyone into lizards?
Everyone must be lizards.
I'm going to say a Michelangelo quote to enforce my ideology. I'm gonna have off-screen character development to show.
Yeah,
why
all of my
Luigi's now.
scenes will be off screen.
And this is here for some reason because it's funny.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I guess dragonflies give you breakdance. What?
Just a cat for no reason.
I guess it also was bit by the
Oh,
dragonfly.
this scene hurt my heart as a kid.
Oh no.
It's not going to go the way you think, Brian.
Okay.
But you'll see why. Every time there's a crash, they just throw a bunch of like tinfoil at people.
That's what happens.
Yeah, you
This
just
is kind of a light parody of like that scene in the first Fantastic Four where the truck hits him.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
the
right.
fire truck. Right.
You know, one time this happened to Peter Parker, where a truck hit him and it just bent around him, and he was like, "Why can't I die?"
no!
Well, no, actually, it was Ben Reilly, and he was going, "Why can't I die?"
Oh yeah, that's right. I think
You'll only
we read
die.
that. We read that a couple weeks ago.
You'll only die when Green Goblin stabs you in the back for some reason.
And then you melt.
Oh, this
into
is the
goo.
best scene. Like, this is just the best scene in the movie.
Oh yeah, I agree.
All right.
I just This is how they nailed Christ on the cross.
Oh, gee, this nail gun. They invented
The nail gun
for this.
specifically to crucify him.
God, that's dark.
Okay, this is clever. This one's clever. Oh my god.
I would watch a whole show about just like these two characters. His uncle is the
Oh.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He carries this movie. Well, Kevin Hart followed in that life at least. Drake is just I don't know what Drake is doing nowadays.
He's not Spider-Man anymore, so...
Well, he got a DUI, and then Spider-Man got immediately canceled the following week.
Oh, shit.
Did that happen?
Yeah,
There were a lot of like stars on like Nickelodeon and Disney getting DUIs and having their shows canceled. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Like,
just Hollywood people just don't know how to
Yeah.
control themselves. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I remember it happened with a pair of Kings on Disney XD.
that's exactly what I was
Yeah,
going to say.
like Mitchell Musso got a DUI, so they just replaced him with a different like brother.
With the
and
guy
it was-
from Zeke and Luther.
That's oh fuck that show.
And then he ended up robbing a bank.
That's right.
What?
Yeah, the guy from Zeke, the redhead from Zeke and Luther. The dog just. The guy from Zeke and Luther, the redhead, he like got arrested for robbing a bank. Yeah.
I guess going on these shows will turn you into a supervillain one day.
Now we're doing Batman Begins here.
That's good.
This is what I wish Flashpoint Batman was.
Just Bruce ended up killing his own parents.
Yeah.
Although he's just like, I'm dying. I'm being
Oh, this is
so.
good. This is good.
Oh,
I did not get what that
Oh,
meant
no.
until just recently.
That's a good example of a dated joke.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's like it's only funny with new context.
How did this kid not get like arrested for this?
I'm sure they just assumed it was the thug. Oh my god.
And dead. I'm so tempted to not make. I'm just so tempted to make a coronavirus joke every time.
Oh no!
That won't get old fast.
Well, if this movie's dated, so will this pot. So will this.
So why don't we be dated too?
It's what random houses in Saints Row are.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? I think the reason that this one's so much more effective in its comedy is because it's narrowed its focus and it's trying to parody only like a handful of things. Because superhero movies weren't as common as they are now. Like there was only a handful of them to like satirize. There's like you got Hulk, Spider-Man, X-Men, maybe Fantastic Four a little bit, and that's it.
And it mainly uses Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It just
mainly
Batman, Superman.
Because that was the most popular one.
Yeah.
While as you get like Disaster Movie, which is trying to parody something a lot broader, or like Epic Movie, and when they don't have something to pull from necessarily as specifically, it's just a shit show because it's just here's references, here's
Epic
a
Movie
character from a kids movie saying the F word. Isn't that funny?
Epic Movie is terrible, but I have a soft for it. I don't know why I do, but I just do.
Disaster Movie is unwatchable.
I watched it once and I was just like, nope, never.
I don't think I've even seen it.
It has no plot. It's just an hour and a half of references.
Tracy Morgan as Professor X. Here's another.
I'm glad that Tracy Morgan being in a wheelchair was not a prophetic thing that the movie got right.
Oh my god.
He's doing just fine these days. Proud of him.
Well, that's a dated reference, isn't it? 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
I feel like that one's kind of universal. That one's that's going to be a thing forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm grateful that I have never stumbled upon that.
I've never even been. I've never been curious enough. I'm not into it.
This is my favorite joke. That's the U.S. right now. That's the U.S. right now.
Do they at least get the toaster?
It was her trying to get the toaster. I forgot. It's Dennis Carradine.
Shouldn't it be Sandman?
Oh yeah,
Shut
it's
up.
Sandman.
I hate that retcon so much.
We were talking on the last episode about like what if Uncle Ben's killer, and like it turned out how like Sandman actually didn't shoot the gun; it was empty, and Cletus Cassidy just shot Uncle Ben with a sniper rifle far away. Just retconning it again for like a time. Wow, it says a lot about our society.
Okay, this
we
is good.
live in one.
With a caveat. That's actually a stolen joke from Naked Gun.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, it was his character in that, so it's a reference. You know, it's a homage.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it just has that really determined look at the end of it for like no reason.
He's got to catch the killer.
Yeah. You could have stopped that guy. Oh no. What's a funny reference I can make to this? What's one other than the coronavirus?
All I'm thinking of, this is just reminding me of Morlun now. With the
Of what?
energy Morlun, the energy vampire stuff.
I forgot.
I wish I
I'm
could
so
remember
mad that they retconned him to be a universe hopping like clone vampire of a family of clone vampires that exclusively eat Spider-Mans.
This is way more interesting, honestly. This interpretation.
And now Marlin and all of his family, because that's logical. I don't know.
If we just never mention them again in the comics, that'd be great.
You know they.
I mean, they're no one's favorite characters. Like
they're Dan
feel like
Slott's favorite characters or so.
No, they're not Doc Ock.
Yeah, I was about to say that the hierarchy is Doc Ock, the Morlun people, and then everyone else, and then at the very bottom is Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's me as a doctor. I just don't want to deal with any kind of.
Yeah, hang on. I need something to take the edge off. All right, now I'm ready.
A stressful day.
Yeah.
Now that's topical.
Oh man.
Here we go. On like my favorite section of the movie. There he is. This is our first look at MCU Xavier.
Oh. I've looked better. I've also looked worse.
Yeah.
Imagine Tracy Morgan wearing Dawn of X helmet.
Oh, that'd be. I want that now.
Let's get Boss Logic to make an edit of that. What the fuck? What is with that sign?
I still remember my fiance specifically laughing really hard at that one.
That's the fucking one of the bullies from Sky High.
Oh my god, you're right.
Like it looked just like.
I would not be surprised if it actually is. Didn't they cast like 2 actors as Wolverine because they did? I think.
Oh my god.
He constantly changed vehicles.
That's
my favorite. I don't get this reference at all. I never got that reference.
I'm sure it's something from X-Men.
It's a sports ball man. He was in trouble at the time for steroid abuse.
Yeah.
Wish I had a toy that just like went everywhere.
Oh, that is just the X-Men movie costume.
It really, yeah. It's Moira McTaggart.
What?
No, it's not.
Well, no, but just what?
Well, I don't know why Pamela Anderson is here. Man, it says a lot about our society.
This is just Ultimate Sue Storm right here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And he's just gone now for the rest of the movie.
Oh.
I think there's a deleted scene where he has like a dramatic death scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my sister's favorite joke from this movie.
I put that in a video recently when I was sewing together a Spider-Man costume.
I think I saw that one.
That's just Kite Man.
Hell yeah.
Kite Man, hell yeah. Whenever I see that, I just think of the song.
Like,
Just a
like how
bright
he's
bulb.
getting more confused and concerned as he's drawing these.
I know
Just
that feeling too well.
He's just
drawing.
unlocking his deepest, darkest fantasies with making this suit.
Okay, like before he put the eye holes and mouth opening on, this suit looked fucking sick.
This is a really good suit. Holy shit.
I wouldn't mind if this was like a Spider-Man alternate costume. Like, I could take it serious.
Right?
I love how this implies that he just made this suit over himself without breathing. And now he's just like... Now we have the... Oh, I wanted it to go into the dragonfly. Like in Spider-Man 2.
Hey, Bruce. Wait, he...
That's how the cover system works in The Last of Us. I've been playing it again on Grounded recently, so... I don't even know why. How did he just... What did he expect from doing that?
Look, it's scary.
Oh my god. And dead. Okay, time to perch again.
Back to the gargoyle. Back to Bruce.
Back to Bruce.
Now back to the wall.
To the window. To the wall.
I was doing a Simpsons reference, but if you
Oh.
want to go there, it's fine.
Okay, that's good.
The only Simpsons references I know are steamed hams. So. What is his
I
name?
unironically think steamed hams is like comedic genius.
It
Oh,
really
it is.
is.
It's really perfect.
This guy was in Final Destination 5. That's what I remember about him. Just know that...
What? Oh my god! Because I kept looking at that guy in Final Destination 5 thinking, wow, he looks a lot like Tom Cruise.
Would you believe me if I told you that my mom was best friends with Tom Cruise in high school? Like, I'm legitimately serious.
Can you get him to be in one of my videos?
You'll have to get back to me on that.
We're still working on getting him on this show.
Yeah.
That's probably the most dated reference in the movie, by the way, is Tom Cruise being a weirdo Like-
Yeah.
on a YouTube video. It's a very 2006 joke. I bet it was hilarious back
Yeah.
then, but now all of us are just kind of scratching our heads at it.
Yeah. Oh,
I every time.
yeah, just
Every time
oh, it's
didn't they just have that? I shouldn't even be confused.
alright.
Isn't this? I know what. I remember this scene.
That's not J.K. Simmons.
I think
Yeah.
this is actually a pretty clever subversion of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that I like
Yeah.
that.
Because Jonah's already funny, so how do you parody something funny? You
It
know?
is, yeah, that's fair.
You subvert it.
Why do I feel like I've heard that guy before?
Yeah, that guy had a really distinct voice.
I know I've seen him before.
Empire City. This takes place in the same universe as Infamous and Mystery Men.
I forgot.
Oh, Keith David! It's Keith David!
Yeah, it is! Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a bomb. In the shape of an hourglass. Because why not?
Even this ain't too bad of a costume.
It's Ultron.
A lot of MCU characters look like this.
Man.
You're not even wrong. That's what Taskmaster looks like.
No, there's more color. Like, it's more distinct.
He has red accents. It needs to be more gray and dull.
Yeah.
And he has the cape, so it's already an improvement.
I'm growing on that suit.
Better.
Look, it's not a ski mask. That's what matters.
I love this joke.
All right, that's good. Okay, I realize who he reminds me of. It's Steel, like just straight up.
Yeah.
Cover the face. It's Steel.
All right, this is good.
Oh,
just fun gets hit. And Paul is gone.
damn it.
That's what everyone on Twitter is like. Fine all by myself. I'm fine all by myself. Someone tell Andrew Garfield that.
Oh, fuck. You got him.
Yeah, got him.
By the way, my wireless headphones battery seems to be dying. It's giving me the little dingity ding noise.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to. I know. They broke. No, just keep going. I'll just keep the sound low so it's not echoey.
All
right.
Shit. Run out of battery real fast.
Damn. What headphones do you have?
They're JBL wireless headphones.
Oh.
I don't know if that has any significance.
I was gonna say if you have Beats, the battery is terrible on them. Because I used to have Beats.
I mean, these were really cheap ones.
This
is riveting commentary, by the way.
Yeah. Damn.
Friend zoned.
Friend zone.
Okay.
The visual gags, I think, are the best.
Yeah, honestly, they're pretty good.
And then
really
just
amazing.
like a lot of they gave Leslie Nielsen a lot of good material too.
Oh yeah. This is our first look at the Last of Us show. That's what Craig Mazin's gonna do.
It opens with the dragonfly, and then all these thugs turn into zombies.
It's just Drake Bell playing Joel.
Oh my god, no. That's the
Ellie,
worst
you're not
timeline.
my daughter, okay? And I
This is
sure
the-
as hell ain't your dad.
This is the worst timeline.
But the virus spreads all around the brain.
Oh no.
God, imagine more perfect casting.
Sarah, no!
Every line.
God. I wouldn't even want him to have a beard. I just want like looking the same as he did in Drake and Josh, just trying to play Joel.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good sight gag. I like that reaction.
Yeah.
He's like, that's fine.
I bet that suit is super uncomfortable. It doesn't
Oh,
look
no,
like
yeah.
it's really. It looks noticeably like more damp and like matted to his skin. I bet it's really icky in there.
I can't imagine.
Because I've had to wear a couple suits, spandex suits in the rain before. That didn't happen.
Wonder what he's been doing to just traverse everywhere without
just run.
Just runs really fast.
Just holding the R2 button in Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah, he runs over everything. It's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I was just playing that the other day, and I was like, I'm just gonna like switch things up and just not swing anywhere. And the parkour mechanic is good enough; you can actually like make pretty good time from point A to point B.
Oh, fucking paperclip.
That's pretty dated, but I feel like it's still like well known enough to get a laugh.
Yeah, people know the paperclip thing. It's
See, at least Norman in Spider-Man personality. This guy's oh shit, I can avoid dying from natural causes. Time to be evil.
I can live forever. Hell yeah.
It's how white people cook.
Yeah.
Just potted plant. See, we got the thing for
headphones
vegans.
died.
Oh no.
No.
Oh my god. I don't like that.
Yeah, no, that one's not okay.
Like
Bunch of
the
vodka.
dog in the
wood chipper
grinder was pretty bad, but for some reason that one bothers me more.
Yeah. Now, what has he been in? I feel like I've seen him in other stuff.
He looks like a less douchey Logan Paul.
I didn't know that was possible, but apparently.
Well, a less douchey.
Oh. Well, that's very dated.
Yeah, I missed it. I don't
like. Oh, here we go.
This scene really stuck with me as a kid.
Oh. Oh god, I remember now.
I mean, it's like kind of low-hanging fruit, but if you're going to do a parody of that scene, it's like kind of the only option I can think of.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed he was smart enough to include a zipper in the suit.
Crotch zippers are so like hard to hide and so distracting on spandex suits.
Oh my god.
I hate this. I hate this. God.
Oh, okay.
Just the escalation is really funny.
Oh my god. And I like this part. No, wait, it's not there. Oh. It's like the second time they met. Why is he so suspicious?
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, this next scene has some actually really good dialogue.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Like Messenger. I didn't realize they just took that verbatim.
Well, watch.
Oh my god.
I love that.
That is good. That is very good.
I'm very happy this guy is writing the.
From Chernobyl to this,
Yeah. What a leap.
the quality was always there. We should have just seen it.
He was a hero. I just didn't see it. I'm gonna get a dragonfly suit and pin it up on my wall now.
We already had a P joke, so now it's time for the other one.
You see, this is probably the only spot where it just doesn't make me laugh. Like, can't even.
Yep.
Like, it's just really too easy.
This is just padding at the point.
Yeah.
We just needed another funny scene, I guess.
Yeah. Ugh.
Really have to sneeze right now.
Go ahead and sneeze.
Ow!
Oh.
Oh, my brain came out on that one.
Is that you right now? After
Yeah.
sneezing?
Gotta plug up the flow.
I'm on the IMDb page of this movie, and I didn't realize that Brett Spiner's character was just literally Mendel Strom. Like, it was just the Robot Master.
Oh no.
Oh, something's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
The movie's starting again.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's good.
The look of confidence really sold that one when he dodged it.
Right. Oh, okay. That ruined
It's
it.
the South Park thing. He was badly injured. How badly? Badly.
Yeah. Oh,
Yay, Leslie Nielsen's
Yay.
back.
He wants to carry the rest of the movie. I'm glad they switched it up, because if Leslie Nielsen... Yeah.
oh.
Well, at least he doesn't have to worry about kneeling on them.
Yeah.
Wish that's how all funerals went.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I am not okay.
Yeah.
I am not okay. What the fuck? Oh no!
Jesus. There's so much of this movie that I forgot about.
I'm glad they switched it up too, because Leslie Nielsen's too good to kill off early. You gotta have him be the parental figure that lives.
Yeah. There's a reference coming that is just so dangerous. Unless it's just cut out. Do y'all remember that?
Damn. That aged like milk.
The T-Mobile 5, like your 5 friends that you have like a plan with.
My mom used to work at T-Mobile, so I get that joke.
Yeah.
Like
I used to have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile was terrible.
There's a reason she don't work there no more.
Yeah.
It's because of the recession and everyone losing their job. But also because T-Mobile.
Is this just... It's just bad.
When you don't have a date on Valentine's Day.
Oh my... This was the first time I heard this song, I think.
Oh my God.
First look!
Oh, son of a bitch.
I totally forgot about the beard.
This has just been me in my apartment ever since school closed.
Self-quarantine day 7.
Yeah.
See, I've always worked from home, and I was like taking a semester off of school. So like I was already doing this, then the quarantine happened, and I changed literally nothing about my daily routine.
Yeah. It's...
The only different thing for me is that I'm not like heading to school anymore, and also my play got canceled.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh well. It's important that everybody.
I'm excited to go back to school when this is over, whenever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd say that.
Is it May? Is it June? Is it December? Who knows?
We'll figure it out.
Just gotta have all those things. That's how we'll get through this.
Leslie Nielsen would have been such a good Uncle Ben.
Like an actual good Uncle
Yeah.
Ben, like not even
Yeah.
as a parody.
Oh my god. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh no.
Our boy, Stephen Hawking.
There he is.
I thought you mean Stephen Cocking.
Thanks.
You're never
That's
gonna
good
live that
shit.
down.
Which one? The one who's literally just... I don't know why I'm questioning logic of this.
Yeah.
I'm just finding anything to...
Alright,
Don't
so I
point
was-
out the plot holes in one of these movies.
yeah, no,
We'll be there for a long while.
Yeah.
no, that's meant to be. They're supposed to be there. I was looking up Christopher McDonald.
Douchebag of the year.
Yeah, I was looking this guy up on IMDb. He was the president of the United States in Spy Kids 2.
Oh, that's right.
This is
This
totally
is-
connected
this
to Spy
is-
Kids.
Like contract with Dimension Films.
Yeah, pretty much.
My parents used to just like love this joke. Like this was their
Douchebag
favorite
of the year.
douchebag of the year. Like they would always just sing this song anytime someone pissed them off.
Oh my god. It's like the third nose picking joke.
Yeah, that's how you know it's good. Just do it over and over again.
Comedy comes in threes, kids.
Exactly. If they do it a fourth time, then it's ruined.
No, the fourth time is a
Even up the
callback.
duck.
You gotta wait.
Ah,
for
that's
it,
right.
though.
Oh my god. Oh. What?
I don't even know.
I don't.
What is happening?
I'm gonna have to Google that joke.
Right.
Man, Kingsman the Secret Service who?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this joke.
What?
It's Comic-Con.
Oh
I
no.
thought it was really impressive that they made a cosplay version of the suit just for that
Yeah.
gag.
Right. Well,
There's more than one.
I like that
It was
there's
the Black
just
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
that just came out by this point.
that's right. It did.
In fact, it was so recent that they couldn't parody stuff from it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, good, because I don't think I need to see the dance sequence in this movie.
Dude, that would have been amazing. What are you talking about? Would've been the
It probably would have been. But
It's more emotional than the death of Gwen.
yeah.
Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Just stay with me.
Oh jeez.
I'm waiting for recovered from his burning crotch.
I want to know if those are actual comics on that stand.
Probably.
I'm sure if I stared at it long enough and then compared release dates to like when this was filming, there's a chance.
Yeah.
Might find something.
I read Giant on one of them, and that was it.
Giant size. Was that a thing back in like 2007?
Giant size man thing? The most
Probably.
proficient naming convention for a comic book ever.
Yeah.
This really is Amazing Spider-Man.
Instead of turning everyone to lizards, he's going to drink.
He's an old man, so he's turning everybody into people.
It's 90s Vulture. Okay, then.
That certainly did happen.
Yeah.
Nice.
What? Okay, then. Oh.
Yeah. I remember how this ends. I remember the deleted gag.
Okay.
The first F word, yay! We got it.
We got one of them.
We got our one.
We got the one.
And he's just dead.
He's just gone.
No body, just nothing.
This is funny too.
Oh no.
And there we go. Hold on. Yeah.
It's not like a direct parody of anything, but I feel like it reminds me of a lot of stuff where I'm just like, God, they're falling forever.
Yeah. Why is Stephen Hawking just there with everybody?
I guess he was popular at the time. So...
Oh no!
Oh no!
Because it's really shocking if you do horrible things to someone who is has a disability.
Yeah.
It was low hanging fruit for a dark joke.
Boom, dead.
I was gonna say, hey, we got to do the Superman thing, but then
oh, great, a Drake Bell song.
I can't believe Drake made a song for this.
He made a theme song.
The Chief of Police, Keith David.
Yeah.
Robert Joy, like Dr. Hawking.
Professor X.
Well, this was
something.
Yeah.
I
think they're gonna show scenes credits.
Oh yeah, no, I'm positive there's other stuff in the credits.
I like
Papa John.
People by the joke they said.
The guy who played Dennis Carrot Spider-Man was the guy robbing the parents. It was the same actor.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Huh.
They also had him cameo in
There
Amazing
was supposed
Spider-Man.
to be like outtakes playing in the credits.
Yeah, there's gonna be, I think.
What do they not play yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay.
We get to listen to Drake's.
They even have the credits for people whose like jokes got cut.
Yeah, like that one Wolverine guy.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wonder what kind of
Yeah.
budget this had.
Probably like, I'd say like 1 million at most. Because it's a very low
I want
budget.
one of these movies to have like a $60 million budget just to see like how much dumber it could be.
Oh. Honestly, I want a sequel.
The
man,
budget
you know what?
was
There's so much more material you could do these days.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
there's so many more jokes.
yeah. The budget for this movie was $35 million.
That's more than I expected, to be honest.
Well, we're probably not adjusting for inflation.
Yeah.
That's true. And at the box office, it made $71.2 million. So
It made its money back.
Yeah. May double its budget.
that's always good.
Yeah. Thank you, Drake, for that very amazing song. Is this just Incredibles 2 now? And now we're listening to the theme song.
I still haven't seen that yet because I'm too worried it'll disappoint.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here's the good shit.
Oh boy,
I feel like they cut all the best jokes.
They did.
I think
A lot of them were in the trailer, too.
dude,
This really is like amazing.
I was about to say that that bit just reminded me of Spider-Man: Homecoming when he's putting on the suit. Oh Jesus.
I don't know.
Okay.
This was in the DVD release, I remember. This was...
Oh boy.
A lot of these were in the actual DVD release, now I remember.
Catch those CGI planets, Drake. Oh.
This is my favorite one. Or no. There's one like really clever dialogue thing.
This was also... A lot of these were just edited in.
Yeah. That'd be me during any presentation,
Yeah.
honestly.
What?
Okay, here we go. That's really good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay, maybe that one's for the best to cut.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I'm not okay.
Okay, now we're gonna just go back to being bored until this one's over.
Yeah. I think his whole career just lies on the fact.
That he looks kind of like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I know I've seen him in other stuff.
He was in Final Destination 5.
Are you sure it was this same guy, and not just another guy who looks
No, it was
really like
him.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah, it was him.
Because
Alright.
it was distracting me in that movie. And that's not Tom Cruise. That's like some kind of weird fucking clone.
It's the clone saga of Tom Cruise.
His name is Miles Fisher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now it's...
Hey.
Is there more after this? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Nice.
feel like there's a little bit more.
Yeah. I was like scrubbing through it earlier, and I feel like I saw some stuff that was just like... I re-record... Oh, here we go. What the...
What?
It's what happened to all the toilet paper during the coronavirus.
Oh no, this is where it all went. Oh.
Oh, this was edited in too.
Oh, this one's really stupid.
Yeah, he just disappeared, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, here's
Here
that
we
scene.
go.
I was talking about.
Now you'll get it.
There it is.
Oh, it's like a bedpost. All right.
Yeah. I've been to a convention where people are like,
Yeah.
that says a lot about society.
Okay, that's good.
What the?
Because he has sticky powers.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
There was a scene where she put a glove on his face and it just stuck.
Yeah. Oh. That one's too real.
Yeah.
That character's name was just Mendel Strom, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So in the sequel, he's going to become like a cyborg man, I guess.
Yeah.
Name Data.
Yeah, he's good.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any more. Is there?
There
We'll
might.
leave that for the viewer to find out.
Yeah.
We could. Yeah, let's do that.
We'll let them discover if there's an MCU style post credit scene teasing a sequel that never gets made.
What
Can
would be
Craig
the
Mason-
name? What would be the name of this world's Avengers or Justice League?
Well, they can't do Revengers because that's
Yeah, they're already doing that now.
yeah.
The Avengifires? I don't know.
I'll take it.
Revenge Fires. Well, this was you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, this was fun. We should do more of this.
Yeah, that was cool. Thanks for
Yeah.
inviting me, gang.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, maybe we could do more of these for like actual Spider-Man movies one day.
What are you
That'd
talking
be
about?
cool.
That was the best Spider-Man movie we just watched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was, but yeah, that'd be
Drake
cool.
Bell's
So I
best
could
Spider-Man.
actually give my thoughts on these movies since I
Yeah.
didn't join until after you guys did that marathon.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I was in
Yeah.
the Twitch comments. That's what matters.
He was there from day
Oh,
one.
glad you got promoted, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I made it.
he made it. But he's on thin ice right now.
Oh,
Yeah. So
You're gonna lose your position, McGillicuddy.
damn it.
You're on thin
Yeah.
goddamn ice.
It's like I'm tempted to do the Drake Bell voice of Ellie here. But you can do it better than me, so...
Just give me a line. Give me something to say from Joel.
Ellie, you are treading on mighty thin ice here.
Ellie, you are treading on mighty thin ice, okay?
God bless Drake Bell for just being...
and his amazing vocal range.
His amazing vocal range.
Have a long career as a voice actor.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Well, he got one show that lasted like 4 years. 5.
And at least we got a good show
Hey, man,
after
as much
right?
as we hate on him, the guy got to be Spider-Man. What do we got?
We got this. This is all we got.
We got to watch superhero movie. So who's really the loser?
Yeah. All right, time to get out of our existential crises. So, everybody,
right.
Thank you so much for listening to this podcast episode that doubles as a commentary track. Once again, my name is Alec. I'm one of your hosts. You can follow me at @_the_smartalec on Twitter.
I'm Brian. You can follow me at Red Overviews on Twitter.
And
I'm... Wait for it. Iron Man.
good,
Nailed it.
good
All right,
stuff.
and now with that, I will die and not be in any more...
I'll just be referencing Spider-Man.
Yeah. There'll be murals of me everywhere.
Yeah. And every villain will be created by me. It's either Oscorp or Tony Stark.
You get, either way, a billionaire and their corporation cause all the problems.
Yeah.
And that's what
Even
matters.
if he's a good guy billionaire, he's still causing all the problems.
Yeah.
Every time.
So, if you guys want to follow our podcast on Twitter, you can go at @LOTE_podcast. If you want to follow on Comics Ground on Twitter, you can go on Comics Ground. And if you want to go to our website, we post daily reviews, news, editorials, and all that jazz. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Once again, Xavier, thank you for joining us. And
No problem. It was a good time.
Yeah. And we will catch you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.